Hello, hello, hello.
I feel like coming into high school I was really nervous to meet people and to share my voice, and I joined JSA and I was able to debate and speak on what I want in a place where everybody's accepting and everybody's friendly and close to each other. So I really like that, and it helped me feel comfortable.
This year, as opposed to some of the other years that we've been a chapter, we see a little bit more involvement in the underclass. The board and some of our older members have really taken pretty significant steps to try to get our underclassmen more involved, not only in debates but with activism and fundraising, and kind of just getting the community to know what JSA is and what we're all about, and letting them know that the youth is very active in world politics, domestic politics.
You know, when we all get together on our weekly meetings on Mondays, we talk about a melange of issues, ranging from healthcare to the economy to social issues such as abortion, and we really delve into what's going on in the world and what's happening. And what we do is we engage young students and make them into well-rounded speakers that are knowledgeable on everything around them. Clarkstown South JSA is more than speaking, though. It's about creating this family and this bond through students that they might not normally find.
Last year, New York faced drastic budget cuts in school funds, and our district was hit pretty hard. We had to give up all club funding. So we sat down as a board and we said, we need to make sure that our students' right isn't infringed upon, and they could still go to the conventions and they could still debate and have a great time. So we started a movement to just fundraise every single weekend. We stood outside of supermarkets and we got money there. Certain weekends we would have $200, $500, which was great. And then one of our best fundraisers was on election day. We got our whole chapter to sign up to fundraise at 2 elementary schools by selling baked goods. So we had a bake sale at 2 elementary schools on election day, and that was just great because our chapter got together, we bonded, and at the same time we gained money.
Clarkstown South JSA is about giving opportunities to students to get involved. As chapter president, I'm really proud of the students that I see who joined as a freshman, didn't want to speak at meetings, too shy to speak up at conventions, and now in March they're winning Best Speaker gavels. It's about making JSA more than just a club after school. One of our main goals as a chapter was really to expand involvement from just outside Monday meetings. And so something that we've really improved upon since last year is attendance at regional events. There's always Clarkstown South kids at mini-cons, at regionals, more than just the big 3-state conventions. And I think that with that, people really fall in love with the organization, and they get involved through going to mini-cons and through meeting kids at other high schools. We, in fact, hosted our own mini-con just a few weeks back. It was our 2nd annual mini-con, and great turnout, not only from our chapter, but from kids across New York and Connecticut, even kids from the Mid-Atlantic came. Debate quality, attendance, and the keynote speaker contributed to a really great event, and it was with the help of all of the chapter members.
Members involved in our local people-to-people organization,
Not adding any additional cost onto their conventions.
We engage young students and make them into well-rounded speakers that are knowledgeable on everything around them.
Pushing those values that the junior state of America enforces, the values of statesmanship, patriotism, doing what's best for your country, doing what's best for your school.
I'm from Clarkstown South JSA and I love my chapter.
I'm from Clarkstown South JSA, and I love my chapter.
I'm from Clarkstown South JSA, and I love my chapter. Is that good?